What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the popcorn reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Ooh, I took two. Ah, I didn't see any of them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick one, and then the other one that I pick is gonna be right after this one. Okay. Wow, that's never happened. I mean, it has. It has. Um, but it's still in the bag and I can usually put it back, but I took it out already. So, all right, let me see which one I'm gonna do. This one. Scorpio, what's up, Scorpio? Just so you know, the other one was Aries. All right, what's up, Scorpio? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your popcorn reading. I'm gonna pull three sets of three from this tea leaf deck and clarify. I also offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. Scorpio. Some of you guys are about to get married or committed to someone. Okay. Scorpio. All right. The first set you have is Cracked Cup, Axe, and Hills. It says dissatisfaction with life, forces working against you, and obstacles to overcome. Okay. So I feel like these are all together. So I feel like you're very dissatisfied with life right now. I feel like there's people that are working against you, and I feel like they're creating obstacles that you have to overcome. And I feel like you're just over it. Okay. What is Cracked Cup, Axe, and Hills? I feel like you're over people trying to like work against you and stuff. It's like, y'all don't get tired. Damn. What is Cracked Cup, Axe, and Hills? The King of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, energy here, Aquarius, by Gemini. All right. Yeah, I feel like you've decided to make something easy for yourself. Okay. I feel like you're just like, all right, with the King of Cups in reverse, somebody here could be emotionally manipulating the situation. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, you're just going to release control. You're just going to be like, you know what? I'm just not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I feel like that somebody's just emotionally reacting. Somebody's just like an amateur. Okay. Someone doesn't know what they're doing. The Hermit, the Nine of Coins, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Virgo energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're not going to be petty or revengeful here. I feel like you're going to go within yourself with the Hermit. You might spend more time within yourself. You might ghost this person. With the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like you're holding yourself accountable. You're like, man, I'm the shit. I'm single. I'm independent. I got it going on. Okay, I'm the Nine of Pentacles. I look good. I smell good. I take care of myself. Like, man, you're just a freaking hater, man. Of course, look at you, and look at you. Like, is it like I feel like this person is making you have to like look at yourself and be like, I'm so great, and then you're over there like. It's like they're making you have to like point out their flaws. Like, bro, do you not realize that you're not okay? It's like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm great, I'm over here a petty. The Five of Swords is in reverse. Ain't nobody getting petty over here. That's all you, sweetheart. You cuckoo in the membrane. You need a cookie. Person could be having health issues. All right, over here is Table, Camel, and Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Camel, persevere and you will overcome obstacles. And Table, hard work ahead. Okay. So I feel these are all together. I feel like there is money coming towards you here because of something that you have done in the past. Okay, maybe because of who you are as a person, whatever. I do feel like you have done hard work with this persevere and you will overcome problems, obstacles, whatever. I feel like you have already done that. Okay, you have worked hard, you have persevered or whatever, and now the universe is about to give you financial gain for that. What is Camel, Table, and Dolphin? You have the Ace of Coins. Yeah, it's going to be a new opportunity here. Okay, material offer. You have the Temperance in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with people who were trying to manipulate your energy, trying to create a mess for you, trying to make you very imbalanced. Okay, with the Three of Swords in reverse, it didn't work. It won't ever work. You heal on a constant basis. Okay, I feel like somebody here didn't even have a chance to begin with. I feel like whatever this person, they're manifesting punishment for themselves. You know, I feel like somebody has a trip coming up. I feel like somebody is gonna, like I said, somebody could be having health issues. Whatever it is, okay, someone is manifesting punishment for themselves because they entered a pool they weren't supposed to. The moon is in reverse, Cancer energy. Yeah, I feel like the universe is hiding this new opportunity from you because there was people in your energy that were trying to manipulate you or whatever. So now that they manipulated you or whatever, now they have manifested punishment, and now the universe can bring this to you. Okay, I feel like these people are going to be out of your hair. This person's going to be out of your hair, whatever this is. I just feel like with the moon in reverse, something was done. Whatever's done in the dark is always comes to light. And you are a Scorpion. You always figure it out. Okay. So I feel like, they're going to be running scared. Yeah. The Queen of Wands. I feel like you're looking good. You're smelling good. You're very confident. And that's making them realize, damn, we lost. It didn't work. And that's why you have money coming towards you. Okay. Stability coming towards you. Okay. And they're going to be freaking rotting. The next set you have is bat, bread, and skills. Your name could have B in it. It could start with B. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Period of prosperity and abundance. Keep your life in balance. Okay. I feel like these are all separate. So bat, someone is definitely working against you here. Okay. What is bat here? Some of you guys could be like supermodels, or you're working on becoming a model or something. What is bat? Or you just look like a model. What is bat? You have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy here. Okay, yeah, I feel like these are people who are not on your path. They're not irrelevant. They're not important in your path, in your life. If not, these are people who are not on their path. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they see that you're on your path, and they want to ruin that for you. Seven of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Hermit. Virgo energy here, Taurus energy here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's breaking the rules, breaking the law, trying to be strategic with, somebody could be spiritually abusing a situation. Somebody could be trying to be sneaky and, abuse their authority, whatever. With the Hermit here, I feel like you know everything that they're doing. I feel like you know it, and you're going within. You're going within. You're taking time for yourself. I feel like you are, going within. Like, what are we talking about? The Queen of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're so stupid. Like, they're just dumb. It's like with the Lovers in reverse, it's like, man, I don't care about y'all though. Like, I don't have to spare you. I don't know. Like, whatever this is, Scorpio, with the Hermit here, it doesn't matter. Okay. I feel like you're holding yourself accountable. I feel like, you're like, man, they're doing this to me because I'm the Hermit. I don't do shit. I'm sitting over here in the corner, just minding my own damn business. Like, I feel like with the Hermit card, you're holding yourself accountable and you're going within, and you're like, man, I know what I'm doing. I don't see you doing anything. Like, Seven of Wands, yeah, you're just gonna cause delays, and then you're gonna take a risk. Like, what the freak? The Seven of Wands is there. I feel like you're gonna defend yourself. You're gonna protect yourself. You're gonna do whatever you have to do. Fight them off, whatever. But you're gonna do it with the Hermit. You're not gonna get rah. You're not gonna get crazy. You're gonna do it with the Hermit energy. I'm going to fight you off with isolation. I'm going to fight you off by not being in the space. I feel like they thought that they were being very strategic, but I don't feel like they are, because you figured it out. Anyways, next is bread. You have money coming towards you, a period of prosperity or abundance. What is bread here? You have the Devil, Capricorn energy here. You have the Death card in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. Cancer energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. This Devil is not giving me anything negative. It's giving me an overabundance, a lot. Okay, it's gonna be so much. Like, you're gonna get a lot of abundance, because you use your Devil energy in the good way. You use your obsessive energy in a good way. You use it to obsess over making money. You used it to obsess. You used it, for example, if you're like a freaking artist, right? It's like you use your obsessive skills to freaking paint every day. You were painting every day, obsessively, right? You used your obsessive skills for the good, okay? And that's why the universe is going to give you money and stability, all right? I feel like this was being hidden from you with the King of Wands here and the Death card in reverse. The universe wanted you to step into you being more confident, okay? It's like they wanted you to take it up a notch. And by you obsessively obsessing over something, it is going to give you this confidence, this boost that you need. And I feel like you're going to realize why it like you had to become obsessive over something, because the reward is going to be so great. But it's like you need to also be as confident, because whatever's coming is going to be so much that you need to be confident and be like, yes, I deserve this, and not be like, oh my gosh, this is too much, I don't know. You know, like you need to be like the King of Wands, like, yeah, 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 I deserve this, yes. Okay, you're also looking good and smelling good right now. Okay, very good. Okay, scales is here, Libra energy. Keep your life in balance. Okay, let's see what this is. What is scales? You have the justice card. That's crazy. Libra energy. This is also the scales. You have good karma, good justice coming to you here because you have kept your life in balance. Okay, with all these enemies, all these problems, all these obstacles, all these forces working against you, you still maintained your balance in your life. You still maintained good. You still, you know, were righteous. You still did the right thing. Ace of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Six of Coins. The universe is going to be very generous to you, okay, because you have kept your life in balance even under all the chaos, all right? I feel like with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like the people that have been doing all this stuff to you, Scorpio, they are going to be very salty, okay? They're not going to get their wish. I feel like these people don't love themselves. They don't choose themselves, okay? They will sell their soul for $1, all right? And I feel like, you know, nothing good is coming for them. Nothing that is going to satisfy them in this lifetime is coming for them. And that's what they get for messing with you, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, your good karma, your good justice is that the universe is going to be very generous to you. You're going to have help, support whenever you need it, okay? You have the Knight of Coins for a very long time. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because for a very long time, when you had all these forces working against you, you have kept it balanced. And the universe is like, okay, you have shown us that all this time, when all these people were working against you, you still were a good whatever. Now it's time for us to give to you for as long as they were working against you. Very good, Scorpio, very good. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.